to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. You're tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
And logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop these breaking news stories. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And I would like to thank you, Brother Spencer, for sending me, sponsoring this video. If you guys have any videos or any celebrities or such things you want me to do a report on, that's a small donation of $5. The Cash App link is in the description box below. All right, polygamy. You said that why is polygamy naturally for blacks? Polygamy is not naturally for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Polygamy is not for whites. Polygamy is not for Italians. Polygamy is not for nobody. Polygamy is somebody who is feeling the desires of their flesh. And we know the flesh will not inherit everlasting life. The flesh is death. So if anybody, whoever is teaching that polygamy stuff, that's just somebody who is, you know what I'm saying, trying to fulfill their lustful desires. And sometimes people like to use King Solomon as an example. But then they look at King Solomon and they wonder why. They say, oh, well, King Solomon had so many wives and so many concubines. Well, break it down. Break it down. You know what I'm saying? What are concubines? Concubines are not Israelites. Concubines are other nations that was conquered and their women raped and ravished. That's what a concubine is. You know what I'm saying? And they said that King Solomon had so many wives. Okay. He has so many wives, but then what is the downturn for him having so many wives? Well, he fell. King Solomon's kingdom fell. You know what I'm saying? That's the downside of having multiple wives. That's the downside of having multiple women. Because see, when the Most High God said you should not enjoin yourself with a harlot. You should not be enjoined with many, many souls, or aka people. Because when you enjoy yourself with many, many souls, aka people, then you inhabit your vessel, your body, with multiple spirits. And you wonder why people are running around crazy today. Because they got so many. Because, see, let me tell you something like this. The reason why polygamy is what people want to fulfill their lust, and it's not a natural thing, is because the reason why it's not a natural thing, because when a person lay with another person, that person becomes spiritually and mentally tied to one another. That's why the scripture says they become one flesh. That's why, you know what I'm saying, mentally and spiritually. It's a bond that is put together. So when that bond brings in another person and another person lays with one of them individuals, now all three of them are tied together. Now bring another one in. That's all four. And then the more, and the more. Now you are what them demons told Christ. Them demons told Christ, said, for we are legion because we are many. And you wonder why people are running crazy today. Because if they promote it, they so quick to get married, and then a month later they say, oh, it's not working out, and they separate and they go and lay with somebody else, but they haven't fully got over the last person. It's because the spirit is still tied. It's soul ties there. It's spirit ties there. So to answer your question, Brother Spencer, no, polygamy is not naturally a black thing. Black people ain't supposed to. The Christ said when a man meets a woman, not plural. That's not plural. That's singular. It says when a man meets a woman, not plural, not women. So, you know what I'm saying? To answer your question, black people is not naturally polygamous. They are ignorantly polygamous. Because out of pure ignorance, they want to be whores. That's basically bottom line what it is. When you hear about somebody talking about they can have multiple wives, they want to just sleep with multiple women. That's all. When women who condone that multiple wives thing, they have been brainwashed by them same ignorant men that encourage polygamy. Okay. Hope that answered your question. You know what I'm saying? That black people naturally polygamous. I hope that answered your question. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? What's natural is a man and a woman. You didn't, in the beginning of Adam and Eve, Adam didn't have multiple women, did he? Eve didn't have multiple men, did she? Yeah, she fell, you know what I'm saying? She started to talk to Satan. But what happened after she started to talk to Satan? She killed the whole human race. That's what happens when you sin. You know what I'm saying? When you commit adultery, you sin. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If a man gets with a woman and they come together and they, you know what I'm saying, and one cheats, one goes out and sleeps with somebody else, that's sin. That's breaking the commandments. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot sugarcoat it. You cannot, you know what I'm saying, go around the bush. You cannot find other scriptures to try to make it fit your narrative. It's adultery. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's it. So, and if you have been taught, if somebody is teaching that bullshit, please let them know what I said. And if they have an issue, please let them know to contact me. And I sure enough would be happy to let them know what's the real. Anyway. Brother Spencer, I want to thank you for sending that $5 donation in for this video. If you guys have any reports that you want me to do, celebrities and such things of that nature, just simply send a $5 donation. The donation link is in the description box below. And I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour Radio. Illuminati Radio, I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR, Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the